Welcome! E aí, galera, beleza? Bem-vindo à nossa comunidade.
Welcome to our community.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is OGC here. Today is Monday, so you know what that means. Today we're going to go over Clash of Fate replays featuring the Bloodmoon house and all of their amazing members, the greatest of all time. Wait, what's that, producer? Producer Strap Potato? Strap Potato, I can hear you. I'm in the middle of making a video. What? OGC quit Bloodmoon? He rage quit and left, leaving a mean message in the house chat? Oh my gosh, we need to get OGC on here to report on this. Hey guys, without further interruption, let me get OGC for you guys. High budget videos. Thank you to the Patreons out there. You guys make this possible. Welcome. Tomorrow we'll actually do the Clash of Fate replays and all that fun stuff. On Wednesday we'll actually have Chip from Bloodmoon on for interviews. He's going to go over what a budget dragon could look like for you, maybe, just to give you guys more options. He's going to go over dragon growth and how to get massive amounts of dragon stats. I wouldn't miss it because it's so informative, it's so good. We're also going to ask him about his experience with his emerald dragon. So tune in on Wednesday to see that. Tomorrow we will have our normal scheduled Clash of Fate video. Today I want to share with you guys why I left Bloodmoon. They promised me when I went in that I would get pictures, photos of their core power, and you know what? They failed to deliver that. I didn't get a single one. They added me into a secret chat, and all I saw was hairy legs. That's it, hairy legs. So no, I'll be as transparent as I can be with you guys. I hope you guys know at home I like to be as transparent with you guys. And I'm sorry there's not going to be a bunch of cool game footage in this video. So full transparency, I left Bloodmoon to help out the team. So we're on Drake right now. Drake is actually pretty interesting. But with the Drake that we're on, some of our players misclicked the different colors. Because of that, we have to get them home. They're our players. They're Bloodmoon members. So what ended up happening was we needed people to switch over to the enemy kingdom to, just work on the power so we can get everybody home. If you don't understand that process, that's fine. It's kind of confusing. We'll skip that whole confusing part. So what ended up happening was Chip asked for volunteers. And what I ended up doing was I asked the core group of players that I play with, because I know more people than just Bloodmoon. So the people that are originally from my house from way back when that are still with me, usually they all have EGs at the end of their name. I asked them, and it was kind of torn. So I can't blame them for that. So a little history on my house. When I originally came to Bloodmoon, they were all left in a server, and I wasn't there to protect them. Now, they're very strong players. They're very capable. They can do whatever. But I like to try and protect my own. Who wouldn't want to protect your friends? And they pretty much suffered for months at a time. People got split up. Finally, we've all reconnected in one singular place for the first time in a very long time. Since we're all reconnected in one place, it's very hard to ask for them to split up, even if it's amongst kingdoms. So it's nothing towards them. I totally understand. So what ended up happening was I volunteered to go. I think before I tell you why I volunteered, let me say this. If you've never been a leader before, not just in game, maybe on a sports team, maybe you're the boss at a business, whatever it looks like. If you've never been in a leadership position before, I highly recommend finding some aspect of life and hopping into that type of leadership position. When you're there, your perspective of everything and others changes, and it will never be the same if you learned something from it. So for Bloodmoon, I'm not a leader. So if people want to join Bloodmoon, I usually redirect them to Trapcorn, Chipchan, etc. Mostly because I don't want to deal with it. No offense, guys. I get a lot of messages every day. So having been in a leadership position before, I know how hard it is to ask people to volunteer. And I know how frustrating it can be to create a plan, need people to do it, and then have people that just don't do it for whatever reason. So when asked to volunteer, because I respect the leaders a lot, I'll be the first one that says yes for whatever they need. I don't care if it's a good move, a bad move, a mistake, the smartest play in the whole wide world. I don't care. I can appreciate to some degree how hard it is to be a leader. So if they need something, I will gladly do it. So I volunteered. So the reason why I volunteered is because I respect the leadership and, I do anything for them. The second reason is I would never ask my friends to do something if I wouldn't do it myself. That's just me. I would never say, "Hey, would you guys be willing to go do this side quest?" If I wouldn't do it myself. So I went and I did it because I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I'm not going to ask them to do something that I wouldn't do. So what does this mean for Clash of Fate with Bloodmoon and everything else? So for Clash of Fate, there's a few things I want to show you guys with Clash of Fate. Where's the championship? All right, so Clash of Fate, Bloodmoon, we're going up against Drake 10 with a bunch of symbols. Chances are Bloodmoon is going to have a tough fight on their hands. I don't think it would make a difference if I was there or not. I don't think Bloodmoon will be moving on. In fact, what I do have to say is if we look at that top, right now, Bloodmoon is at 50%. It's at the top. As far as the votes, don't tell anybody I voted for the other team. Don't tell anybody that. But yes, I did vote for the other team because I don't think Bloodmoon's going to win. What I can say, though, is guys and girls out there, I'm sorry that you might lose out on 110 Lunari, but it's so cool to see how passionate and I don't know how caring and enthusiastic so many people of this game are, not just for me, but for Bloodmoon and for the members of Bloodmoon. It's so cool. So that up there, the 50-50 for Drake 10 versus Drake 5 Bloodmoon. Bloodmoon is probably not going to win. If you want Lunari, probably vote for the other team over there. That's just me. That's literally what I did. I'm so sorry, Bloodmoon. It's just I want that Lunari. That's like an extra spin on the lucky wheel. Anyways, before this thing gets way too long, thank you guys out there. What this shows me is there are so many people in this game that want to come along with the Bloodmoon journey, want to come along with me and experience a gameplay. Maybe you're not the strongest person in the server and you can watch these videos and you feel empowered and you feel like you can go out there and make a difference even if you struggle. Or perhaps we just live vicariously. Hey, do you want a taste of what a tiny little whale in the ocean feels like to play? Come watch the channel. I'm not very good. I don't think anywhere I say I'm good ever. So feel free to join along for that. The reason why I bring all this up, by the way, is I got a bunch of messages because why did you leave Bloodmoon? So I figured I'd just do a quick little video and explain why. I will be back in Bloodmoon. I'm not worried about that. But for me, this is a team game. I'm not going to ask a member on the team to ever do anything that I wouldn't myself do. And whatever I do in the game, I want to do it to benefit other people, not just myself. So will I get the Clash of Fate rewards? I don't know. Lilith, the VIP, said that I will. I have those screenshots saved. So if they don't give me the championship reward, I can argue with them and make sure that I get it because I participated in 4 matches. I'll deal with that when the time comes. But the most important thing is that whatever I do, I want to benefit the team. That's it at the end of the day. And it's not because I'm a good guy or whatever or anything like that. It's just that's what I value. It's a team game. You're not going to win the game by yourself, and you need your team. And you know what? If the roles were reversed and I was stuck away from home, I would hope that my friends and my housemates on the other side would do anything it takes to get me back. So I mean, there's that. I'm not going to, I don't know. I'm getting sidetracked. Anyways, I am not currently here helping Purple. Whoops. I'm actually here and I'm actually fighting Purple quite a bit. drop a city, hop in, get fights. So to the purple players out there, look at all those. Oh my gosh. Oh, they attacked my stronghold too. Oh, wow. It looks like I attacked Bloodmoon. Anyway, so all these purple players out here, thank you for letting me in your kingdom. I know you probably don't want me there. You guys did a really good job with your fights. So great job. I'm so happy with this Drake so far. There are amazing people on both sides or on all sides. So I'm thrilled with that. So anyways, help out your team, guys. Be a team player. It's not an individual game. That's all that I have to say. I will be back in Bloodmoon. I'm still with Bloodmoon. That's not going to change anytime soon. So with that, guys, we have the Clash overview coming up tomorrow. We have, what else do we have? Chip's interview coming up on Wednesday, and so much more coming to you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I look forward to hanging out with you guys soon. Take care.